I am back with another favorites video, not like monthly favorites, but my top, most used favorites. And this is probably number 3. I did blushes, concealers, and today I'm going to be doing my favorite highlighters, kind of like, that glowy, beautiful shimmery skin. And I'm also going to throw in my bronzers because I don't have too many bronzers. So they're all sitting right there, and let's get started. The first one that I'm going to start off with, I'm going to go with high end because I only have one high end. It's my Chanel one. This is actually my second one. I only use this during the summertime when I'm very, very tan because, as you can see, it's very dark. And this is kind of like a, excuse me, I got an itch in my bun. I got an itch in my bun. Sorry, girl problems. But excuse all the little pelitos and hairs in there, but you guys can see I've hit pan on this, and this is such an amazing bronzer. So if you have the skin tone color for this, I would definitely recommend this. It's kind of like in between like a cream and like a moussey thick foundation, but not thick, but like the texture of it, all you have to do is grab your foundation brush and it just goes on so pretty, and see how it just like blends in, and it's not like cakey or anything. It just like goes straight onto your skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing anything. I would seriously slap this on my face every single day. And like I said, this is my second one, and it actually comes to like all the way up there. And I've hit pan. So this is a second. I'm sure I'm gonna buy a third, and it actually smells amazing. And this is called, and I hate saying this because with my Mexican accent and the names of these things, it's called the Soleil Tan de Chanel. Soleil, I don't know, I might be saying it wrong, but I will put that down below, of course, like I do for everything else. And I believe it's about $50, but I'm telling you girls, this thing will last a very, 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 very long time. So this is my only high-end bronzer, and you must have this if you have the skin tone for this. And I believe you could probably contour with this, and it would be so gorgeous. Next, I'm going to show you guys the N.Y.C Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder by N.Y.C. I just said N.Y.C, right? In the color Sunny. And I'm sure you guys have seen this like at Target and everywhere else. But this is a very, very good bronzer for the price. It's fairly light. I don't know if you guys can see. But this is like all over YouTube. Everybody rants and raves about how much they love this bronzer because it's amazing. It looks a little orange there, but it's not. It's like $2.99, I think. So if you guys are looking for a bronzer, it doesn't hurt to spend $2 or $3 because this is just an amazing product. And I don't think it's got any shimmer. Nope, it's just matte. So it's perfect if you don't like, that whole shimmery color on your face. Now for my top 2 favorites, hands down. One is kind of like high-end, I guess you could say, but it's HOOLA by Benefit, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it too. And it's a matte bronzer, and this is actually one of the small ones that comes in a gift set, and I also got it in another gift set over here by Benefit. So I have 2 of them. I have this one in this little thing, and then I have this one. And honestly, if I were you, I would just get like the little sample one because I pretty much use this every day. Or I have been since I bought it back in December, and look how tiny it is, compared to my hand, and I have not even come close to hitting pan on it. It's a great bronzer, especially if, you have medium, olive, skin tone. It's not too harsh, and can you guys see that? And if you just go and apply it gently, and then just blend it in. Well, that looks dark right there. I think I might have swatched that a little too much, but it's just gorgeous. It's an amazing one. This is like my top, maybe 3 because my Chanel one, of course, has to make it in there. But this is an amazing little product. And for my all-time favorite, and I think this has made my favorites as well, and you all know I love Milani, but it's the Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow, and oh my god, this thing just smells, I just love it. It just smells so good. And what's perfect about this is that it's got 2 colors. It's got a dark side, and then it's got a light side. And I think they have 3 different ones, and this one's in Fake Tan. And I've had this, I think this is probably the bronzer that I used all throughout last year, I believe. And ooh, excuse me, hello tacky bra. But yes, this is such a great product. Must pick this up. This is a must-have. Like, this is a holy grail for me. And for you girls that say you pull out your little notepads and, you know, do a shopping list when I come up with favorites or I recommend things, this is one of them. So if you can go find one that actually kind of, you know, matches your skin tone, I believe this is probably the middle one. There's a light, fair one, this one, and I think there's a darker one. So if you guys can find it that matches you, get it. So those are the bronzers, and now I'm gonna move over to my highlighters. And I only have 2 liquid ones, so I'll start with the liquid ones. This L'Oreal Magic Lumi, it's like a little milk looking, let me put some on my hand, like a little milky pearl thing, and I have used this in so many of my videos, especially when I first started doing my channels. When I first started doing all my videos, I actually did like a glow look. This makes this area here just look amazing. It gives you like such a beautiful pearly glow, and let me show you guys. It's just gorgeous. I mean, this is just hands down a must-have as well. It's a beautiful highlighter. I believe this is about $10 to $12. Go to Target or Walmart. That's where you're probably gonna find it the cheapest. L'Oreal usually has $2 or $3 coupons. So this is like a little over half an ounce, and it will last you a long time. I would normally just dot it around here, and then with my fingertip, I just apply it. It's a very good product. Thumbs up. The other one that I have here was actually my first highlighter that I ever bought, and it's High Beam by Benefit. Looks like a little nail polish, and I would normally just apply it, you know, like dot, 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 and then with my finger. But let's rub that in. This makes your, like, when you see how pretty that is, when you put that right here on your nose, it looks really cool. And then like you put it here on your Cupid's bow, and it just makes you bedazzled and blingy. And sticking to, is that Benefits too? Sticking to Benefits, I'll show you this one here. I got this 2 months ago maybe. It's the What's Up, and this is like a little stick. And I got it in this little set here, and I know you can get them with like bonus, what are they called? Your rewards? The ones you build or whatever. And or for the birthday, I think they recently had it. But it's just like a little tan golden champagne color stick. Oops. And I love it. You just apply that on there too, and look how pretty that is. I mean, I love highlighters. Highlighters just give you such a beautiful glow, and I just love it. I'm like a highlighter freak. I guess I was gonna say the W word, but we'll say freak. The next one here is, I'll leave those for last, is the Wet n Wild Fergie one. And I bought this one, and I also gave one away on my Instagram for Valentine's Day. And it's very big. It's only $5, and it's actually really good. And the only thing about it though is if you don't like big glitter, then this is probably not a good one for you. But this one has like kind of like big chunks of glitter randomly, not too much. Can you guys see that? But it's a very pretty highlighter. I'm trying to see if I can pick it up, but probably not. So let me swatch that for you guys. All the highlighters actually look the same. Some just have more of like a gold, you know, little glow. Some of them have like more of like a pink. Some of them have a little, you know, bigger sparkle. Some are sheer, but they all do the same thing. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see mine, but I kind of just caked it on because this is like 5 in the morning makeup. So I just kind of like powdered my face up really quick. Yeah, the things you gotta do. And the next one here is my Mary Lou Manizer, and this is probably one of my top 3. I absolutely love this. I also got this on Hot Look, and this one here is a must-have. This is just gorgeous. I slapped this on my eyes. A lot of these I also put on my eyes as like my everyday natural look. Today I'm wearing, which one am I wearing today? I think I'm wearing my Revlon one today, along with the MAC one. But yes, this one here is also a very popular one. This is more of like the pearly white, you know, goldy champagne-y highlight, but it's also very pretty. I love sticking this on the top, on the top of my eyelid. It's a very pretty color, and you get a lot of product, and I believe I paid $12 for this, and it's $24. Must have. Must have. The other one that I have is like the probably one of MAC's top most popular, you know, products, and it's the Mineralize MAC Skin Finish and Soft and Gentle. You guys have probably seen this a bazillion times. It's got the gold and the pink and the brown and all that good stuff, and it looks like that. And it also has a little bit of like big glitter in it, you know. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Wait, let me swatch that again. Let me swatch that right there again for you guys. It also kind of has a couple chunks that are big. Honestly, it's kind of overrated. I was very excited and I randomly reached for it. It's a good product, don't get me wrong, but it really is overrated. I think that you're probably better off with, you know, a drugstore one over this. I don't know, the Fergie one maybe. But, and it's like almost $30, I believe, $28. One of my recent purchases here is also the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, but this is in the color, whoa, Lightscapade. And it looks white. They have this one, I guess there's one where it has like the lines and stuff. It looks blue and pink. I guess they're the same, but I guess one year had them more bold and dark. But anyways, this is more of like a sheer color. And this is gorgeous for like if you don't want it to be too much and you want more of like a low-key, you know, highlight, but you want highlight and just like people are like, is she wearing a highlighter? You know, making it in doubt that you're wearing something. This is one of them. This is, I think I might have put on too much, but this goes on sheer, and this is a good one to have by MAC. If I had to pick between those three, I'd pick this one. This is very sheer, light. It's not too much. You can also slap this on your brow bone, and I do that with all my highlighters. I use them for my brow bone, but this is gorgeous too. Now, let's get into the love of my life here. This is a must-have. I don't care of any other highlighter when it comes to this thing right here. Seriously, it is discontinued, but you will find it on Amazon or eBay or something. One of my subscribers just messaged me yesterday or on Instagram and told me she got it and she loves it, and she actually had bought High Beam and is returning it because I think I got a couple people hooked on this, but this was my first buy when it comes to the highlighters when I first started searching on YouTube. This thing is amazing. Like hands down, if I had to like live with like 3 or 5 products for my whole face, this is definitely one of them. It's the Revlon ColorStay Mineral Finishing Powder in the color Brighten, and it just looks like a little pink ball with swirls or little bzzz things on them. It is amazing. I said it like 20 times. Amazing. Amazing. I promise you, if you guys purchase this, you are gonna be like, oh my god, Maria, I love it. But this here, I mean, look how gorgeous that is. It's, of course, it looks bright there because I swatched hard, but let me swatch it in my inner arm. It's not doing it justice. It just, the way it applies, there's not like big glitter or anything. It just applies so smooth. It just gives your face such a radiant, glowy, beautiful look. And when people usually ask, Maria, what's on your face? What highlighter are you using? Most of the time, it's this one. And I apply it with my Sedona Lace fan brush. And I just go like this. Now I'm gonna look like I got tons of highlighter on, but I just kind of go like this, and then I do it sideways, and then I just put it on my cheekbones, just like that. Now, if this is sold out, because sometimes it gets sold out, run you to Kmart or Walmart or even the dollar store, because I've seen them there, and get you this e.l.f. bronzing brush, this angle one. This is a bomb little brush. And just go ahead again. In sideways, nose, and sideways. I'm telling you girls, this is a must-have. You have to get this. But anyways, so that's all my highlighters and bronzers. I will be listing all the products down below. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos of me sharing different parts of, you know, the makeup and, you know, such. I think I'm actually going to do one like for my top brushes, like the ones that I can't live without for my face. But yes, guys, thank you guys so much, and I love you guys, and see you in my next video.